Alright, now we're back with a whiteboard lesson. We're going to be talking about the Cal Spa Dually Impeller removal, okay? Now I'm going to draw out the Cal Spa Dually pump real quick, okay? So let's start with, here's your motor, okay? This would be your motor box or your stator. Here's a double-ended shaft, and on one side of that shaft, if you look in your casing, you can rewind the video or fast forward, you'll see there's slots on one side of the casing. That's where the fan is, okay? That's where the fan is. So now you have one impeller. Now let's draw it first. Before we draw the impellers, let's draw the wet ends, okay? So there's one wet end. Here's a second wet end, okay? Here's your discharge. Here's your discharge, your suction, and your suction. Right now inside here you have an impeller here and an impeller here, okay? Now, the thing is, each one of these impellers comes off a different way, okay? The one way, the impeller is a regular, regular thread, and the other impeller is called a reverse thread, okay? So, one side is reverse, okay? I'll write that right here so you can remember that. That's reverse, okay? And the other side is a standard thread, okay? So I'll write standard here. Okay? So you have a standard thread there, okay? Or we'll just write, no, we'll just call it a regular thread, okay? Let's just call that regular, okay? Regular. Or right-handed. Would be actually better. Right. Okay? Now this is reverse. So what that means is this turns right to put it on, but this one is opposite. Okay? This one actually turns, when you turn it to the left, it tightens up. Okay? So now when you take off this impeller here, okay, so say we're looking at the front view of your impeller, okay? Now when you take off this impeller, it's going to loosen to the left, okay, just like this. Okay? To the left. Now when you take off this impeller on this side, it's reverse, as we said, so it's going to loosen to the right. So make sure you remember that. Now we also talk about this in the video. I show you with the channel locks and everything else, but we just wanted to stop real quick and break that down, okay? So remember, one side is reverse, one side is standard, or right, as the regular, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, the traditional righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. But on this side, that doesn't apply, okay? When you turn it right, it's going to come off, and then when you turn it left, it's going to go on, which is a reverse thread. Okay, so there you go. See you in the next whiteboard moment.